Hello.
Hello, good morning. Is that Zoe?
It is.
How are you getting on? Just to avoid, it is Chris just calling from SSE Electricity's credit control team.
Sorry?
SSE Electricity, it's Chris calling from the credit control team.
Yeah?
Just to avoid all calls, maybe recorded for training quality compliance purposes. So I am just giving you a little ring today, a little courtesy call just in regards to a higher than usual bill which issued on your account.
I've noticed that.
Yeah. So it is just it's just a kind of, it looks like a bit of a catch up here on the account there. So what it's done is my job is maybe today is to maybe offer you maybe a payment arrangement, and it seems like a little bit of a wash up charge just coming from your equal payment plan because you were being undercharged for a little while. So the wash up charge is 323.06, and then you had your bill as well on your gas there. So the total balance is 158.06. So I was just seeing, would you like a payment arrangement or anything like that?
No, well, I've been paying every single month of 112, so how is it accumulated to...
Because we didn't get a meter reading off you, your bills were assessed for 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got a gas and a meter reading off me?
Yeah, so I have a reading 27th of, I have a technician's reading the 11th of November. Then I have assessed bill, and now we've gotten a reading off a technician again on the 12th of March, and this is kind of like the accurate bill, if you get me.
How would, I moved into that apartment and I got a welcome plan of 270 credit.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't give me the credit till I sent in the gas and the ESB, the reading.
Yeah.
And I got where did I get the reading? Did I get it off the landlord or did I get it off?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but I have on the account here, your bills have been assessing for the last 4 months, and your last one on the 27th of February was 843, say, units on the gas, but when the technician actually went and read it, it was 3121. So this is just a bit of a catch-up. And then I have it here as well on your electric.
What technician? What?
An ESB technician. They go out and read the meters 4 times a year. So we hadn't had a reading in 4 months since the last technician on the 10th of November.
So how, sorry, I'm quite confused with this because I'm So how did it accumulate to 300? So what were you saying the excess was every year? Because
you're just using more than what you're paying for. So like I haven't had a meter reading on your electric, say, unless it's been from a technician. Like, let's have a look. I have the technician on the 12th of the tour there. Your actual reading is 38615, where your bills were assessing. Let's have a look there. We have a technician's read on the 10th of November, and then the rest of the bills were assessing. We have another technician's read on the 13th of July. The rest of the bills have been assessing. So every 4 months you're getting caught with a wash-up charge because you're not giving in the readings. Like, now you're saying you're handed in the readings, but we have it on the system here that only the technician's been reading the meter. Like,
I'm in, I have a gas and ESP contract, and I have a monthly bill. I don't mean to be smart, but why would I send you in readings every month?
Because we send reminders because it keeps your bill accurate. So when you set up your equal payment plan, you would have been told you get your bill every month. Your billing date is the 27th of the 4th, and say next month we'd be looking for the reading on the 25th of every month.
The only reminder I get by text message is you have a monthly bill of 112.
Yeah.
Pay it on the 15th.
Yeah. So I see your last electricity, or this electricity there, was 58. The last one was 58. The last one was 86 and 112. So it's only kind of like the €58 that you're being charged there is only taxes on the actual bill. You're not being charged. You weren't being charged for any units. Do you understand?
So my landlord was paying €86, between 86 and 90 a month for the gas and ESP.
Yeah. But we were looking for the lead back. Yeah. We send you a point on the 18th of the 2nd. Yeah.
I've never, in any gas or ESB company I have, had to send in my own readings.
Yeah, it's just the ESB go out 4 times a year. It says that when we're giving you the equal payment plan that it works off reads because it reassesses every 4 months. So if you use way more and not giving us a read, huh?
I don't know what this equal payment plan is. I signed up for monthly bills.
Monthly bills on an equal payment plan. So your payment plan assesses every 4 months based off accurate meter readings. So we weren't getting readings from you.
this is the first I'm aware of it. So basically, my contract is void because I have no notion what you're talking about, and I never agreed.
Well, there would have been. Well, whoever set up your account, it is Miss Zoe Smith as well, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so when your account was set up, I have you on an equal payment plan here for since gone back to September, gone back to, let's have a look, July, June. So you've been on this plan for quite a while, and then 1st of June. So you would have signed up with this plan, monthly billing, equal payment plan, and we just haven't gotten any reads off you. So the only way it works correctly is if we get reads. So I have you the 27th of June here, assess bill, technicians read, assess bill, assess bill, assess bill, assess bill, technicians read, assess bill, assess bill, assess bill, assess bill, technicians read, assess bill. So we never got a meter reading off you for your electric.
I sent it, like basically I moved in, I took over a lease from the landlord. I transferred over. I got the meter reading from the landlord and the gas. I sent it over and I set up myself and I took over.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, but you took it over on an equal payment plan. So which is the monthly billing, where it assesses every 4 months. So you give in your readings, and where it gives you like an assessment of what you use. So every 4 months it recalculates, but it's recalculating wrong if we're not getting reads of you. So we haven't had a read from you since last June. So it's 9 months of assessed billing, and now we're after getting a technician's read, and there's just a bit of a wash-up charge on it. Pardon?
You're going to have to go on to the landlord because that's not what I agreed to. Any person or any contract.
Your name's on the account, Zoe. So we would have set it up with you.
Yeah, but I never agreed to that assessment.
You would have agreed to it, otherwise they wouldn't have set up the account for you. It would have all been set at the start of your account creation. Now what I'll do is I'll open up a little complaint for you, just to let them know that you don't that you weren't aware that you were on an equal payment plan, monthly billing, etc., etc.
Yeah, like I knew I was on a monthly plan, and like I've been paying. It's been a steady 112.
Yeah, but it works. But they would have told you it works off meter readings, and if you're not giving meter readings, you can be left with a wash-up charge, and this is what's after happening.
I was talking to a woman, and when I signed up, none of that was mentioned. So I'm working in a call centre myself. So this is what we can do. I work in a call centre myself. I actually have to go because I have calls coming in. You obviously have recorded phone calls, so can you get the recorded phone calls from my startup from that woman? And we'll set up a complaint, please.
Yeah, I'll set up a complaint for you, and like you can give us a call back later on when you can talk. I was just ringing you this morning to set up a payment arrangement or something with you. But look, I'll give you my direct number there. You can give me a call back later. Yeah,
no, I can't give a call back. It's complete. It's not you, but obviously I'm getting calls saying of a wash-up charge. I'm like, I never agreed to any of that, so you can understand. I'm like, we can find
I know what you're saying. Yeah. So look, I'll open up the complaint and you can call back and we'll see what we can do then. And as I said, I was just ringing you for to see if you wanted to set up a payment arrangement. Yeah. No worries. Yeah. So that's kind of like your gas. You see, your gas, you're only being billed for service charges for the last 2, 3. So you weren't paying for any usage. If you understand, that's pretty much why you've got the wash-up charge.
And I'll give you my number. You're trying to tell me it's €58 a service charge every month?
Per month, give or take, taxes and levies, and then it assesses, but it will assess wrong if we're not getting readings off you. We send you meter read reminders on that. Let me have a look there. What day? Let's have a look there. Yeah, the 18th of February, the 18th of January, the 18th. We send you a meter read reminder 5 days before your bill issues to get us the reading in and all that, and we didn't get one off you.
I'm going to go through all the reminders that just say me bill is due. I'll find all them and
that's fine. Yeah, no hassle at all. It's just because we haven't had a reading in 4 months and then we've got one and you've used just more than what the system was assessing for, and that's why they would have told you that it works off regular meter reads. But look, I'm going to open up a complaint for you as well, Zoe, and you can give us a call back later. Would you like my number there?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, no hassle. It's 01.
Yeah.
480.
480,
6410.
Perfect. Look, I'll give you a call back at one time.
No worries. Yeah, my name's Christy. You can ask me, like, we're open till 6:30 as well, okay?
Perfect. No problem. Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks, Zoe. Bye now. Bye.